Wow bro, next month it's gonna be exciting man, because there'll be total of 5 new launches that's gonna happen. I'll do my best to review all of them to you guys. But first, I'm already here. Today we'll be at the Sand. So in this video, right, will be just me walking around, sharing you very important insights and some pointers for you to take note for this project, the Sand. So why am I walking around? Because as you can see, there is nothing over there right now. I can't be possibly walking around the site at the construction site. But don't skip this video because I'll be sharing with you all these pointers below. So where are we, right? We're actually at Jalan Jurong Kecil, literally standing opposite the actual site for the Sand. Total number of units will be 347 units. And based on the plot ratio of 1.6, it's going to be a low rise. It will be a condo with full facilities. The total land area will be roughly around 200,000 square feet. Okay, so let's go a bit closer so y'all can see. Let's go. Okay, we are on the actual site. So developer-wise is SL Capital. Some of the projects they have done before will be like Sky Everton, which recently TOP, and also Study Residences. Okay, so now we are on the actual site, right? I think one thing to point out is, especially for MRT junkie, right? Bad news is we are not really very near MRT. We are in between Hume MRT and Beauty World. Both are around maybe 1 km. If you're going to Hume MRT, you have to walk opposite the bus stop, take 2 buses, and then you will be at Hume MRT. And then for Beauty World, same thing, you have to take roughly around 3 bus stops, which is the downtown East Line, Blue Line. But good thing will be just right outside your condo, right? You have your bus stops already. So a bus stop to show you what are the bus stops available around here, just right outside your condo. Okay, so the show flat is almost up. The preview will be next month at October. I think one thing to note, okay, from here you can see this will be the actual site. So where we are standing at right now, right, is District 21, which is considered the city fringe RCR location. Price point wise is quite attractive. Later I share with you more why. But some key factors around this area will be, it's right beside a nature park. So for nature lovers, you don't like somewhere that is very congested, I think the Sand might be suitable for you. Okay, we walk to the park. We walk to the park and then just take a look. Okay, in terms of analysis, whether or not this product will be good or not, I think we can use Verdale, which is right beside the Sand, and then I'll show you how did the project Verdale perform over the years. I think that one later when we go there, then we drive out there, then so this is actually quite exciting. You know why, right? Because of the location. Where we are at is city fringe. So just to share, I mean, regarding Springleaf, right? The developer's break-even was around 1,600 plus or so. They sold it on an average of around 2,100, 2,200 per square foot. So if the Sand, right, were to price competitively, which is the same entry price as Springleaf, right, then your entry price for the Sand, which will be the city fringe, will be the same price as the outskirt. But then again, doesn't mean the developer buy cheap will sell you cheap lah. So price point wise, I think all this is just our own guesstimation. So don't quote me. Ultimately, once the preview is closer, we will get the price from the developer already. So thanks to the government, which is a very transparency of data, we actually have the land bid price and also the developer estimated break even. Later I'll show you and break it down for you. So continue watching. Oh yes! If you like this kind of video, right, please like and subscribe to the channel. It will really mean a lot to me and encourage me to do more videos like this. Thank you, please. So guys, now I'm gonna run down all the pointers for you. First one will be comparing the other properties around this area. To give you all a comparative analysis, the project that we'll be comparing will be using Verdale. And let's go! Okay, so now we are driving to Verdale. For Verdale, they go more of like the whole resort feeling, resort vibes. Okay, so I think some pointer to note for Verdale will be that the TOP was 2023, which is around 2 years ago. Okay, their plot ratio is 1.4, slightly lesser than the Sand. The Sand is 1.6. So as you can see, right, from the pie chart, you can see there are a total of 15 profitable transactions over here and 0 unprofitable transactions. 3-bedroom, they bought it at about 1.765 million and then they sold it at 2.2 million. So around a gross profit of around 400 plus thousand, 300 to 400 plus thousand, and the 2-bedder did like around, wow, this one earned 200 plus, 280, and 200. But if you look at the annualized, the highest one right now will be around 7%. So quite healthy, I would say. So for Verdale, as you can see, for all of their latest past transaction this year, right, they have already hit past the 2,000 mark already. In fact, one is already at 2,198 per square foot already. So the highest already hit already close to 2,2 per square foot already. All have already passed the 2,000 per square foot mark. And one thing to note is that this is not a harmonized project. So if we compare Verdale and the Sand, right, we need to minus roughly around maybe 8%. Okay, so I break it down to simpler terms. Assuming right now we use, let's say, okay, because there are a few transactions that pass the 2,000 mark per square foot, in fact one close to 2,002, right? So assuming I use 2,100 per square foot, which already transacted over at Verdale. So if we compare to the Sand, right, so Verdale you need to add another 8%. So let's say 2,100, right, times 8%, 1.08, meaning if you compare Verdale, which is not a harmonized project, and you compare the Sand, which is a harmonized project, the per square foot will be 2,268. Bottom line here is that if the Sand is gonna sell 2,2 or 2,3, right, if lah, we don't know, then it's very attractive. Why? Because Verdale is a resale property already. You are getting a brand new condo, but at a resale price tag right now. So if you ask me, right, if the price gap between the new launch and for the resale, right, is same or maybe just a very small price gap, for me personally, I would rather go for the new one. Right now is what, iPhone 16 or 17? 16. Let's say iPhone 16 is $2,000, right? Then now got iPhone 17, 2,000 also. Then would you want to buy iPhone 16 or iPhone 17 at the same price?
The newer one.
Now we are here. Point number 2, the transformation of this area. So we will show what is before and what is upcoming. And for that, we'll be going to Beauty World MRT area. Okay, so let's go now. So now we are going towards the second bus stop. So just now the first bus stop there already have some amenities around that area. This is the second bus stop. But when we go to the third bus stop, right, over there they have some shop houses, they have cafes, and they even have coffee shops already. You can look at over here. So now we are approaching towards the third bus stop. So they have some restaurants, cafes around this area. Okay, so this is the third bus stop. There within here also there's some shop houses, and the fourth bus stop will be literally at Beauty World MRT already. Yeah, so this one is the new integrated development that is already been completed, called The Link. It was one of the top projects back at 2021. So they already have a mall there. Right beside will be Beauty World Shopping Mall. Right beside is Bukit Timah Shopping Centre. Then along this stretch, they call it the supper stretch, which is the prata very popular. But they got a lot of nice food and cafes along this stretch, this whole supper stretch. Okay, we are back here again. Point number 3 is that the location of this. Yes, we are right beside a nature park, but more importantly, we are at a city fringe. So if the price point, which I have an idea in mind, and if that is right, then price point wise will be selling at an outskirt price, but you are located at a city fringe. So I think it's very attractive. So over for the Sand, right, the developer bought the land at under 900 per square foot PPR. With the estimated break-even from the developer, it will be roughly around 1,600 plus per square foot. This one is just my own estimation. My own estimation will be that it will be priced competitively at around 2,2 to 2,3 per square foot. Please don't quote me. It means they are selling at the same resale price as the Verdale. Now you are buying into something new, but at a resale price. We will know the actual price when the developer launch next month.